There's an ongoing suicide attack inside a BSF camp in Srinagar, which is adjacent to the strategic Air Force station and the airport, which are both safe. At least 3 to 4 suicide attackers are believed to be involved in the attack. 3 terrorists have been killed so far. 1 BSF official's body has also been found. Heavy firing and massive explosions have been heard from inside the BSF camp as the final assault is believed to be in progress. These are visuals that are deferred and we're not giving any ongoing operation details. Intermittent firing is still on. 3 terrorists have been killed. 1 BSF official's body has also been found. Helicopters have been seen hovering over the area. The attackers took on the BSF's 182 battalion. They entered the area about 4 a.m. The Srinagar airport has been shut, but reportedly the green signal has been given to flights to resume at some point of time. The Air Force station is completely secure, so is the airport itself.
सुरक्षा बल बधाई के पात्र हैं। जिस प्रकार उन्होंने समयबद्ध तरीके से टाइमली, प्रॉम्प्ट और ऑप्टिमम रिस्पांस के साथ इस हमले का मुकाबला किया, अन्यथा शायद इससे नुकसान पहुंचता, और साथ ही साथ ये भी सुनिश्चित किया कि किसी प्रकार का कोलैटरल डैमेज ना हो कोई सिविलियंस को।
They came to the gate of BSF. They lobbed grenades. Ultimately, about 3 BSF Jawans, they have been injured. They are out of danger. 2 of the terrorists, they succeeded in entering into the BSF complex. They are holed up in 2 buildings. Soon the traffic, air traffic, which had been stopped, that has been resumed.
Nazir Masoodi joins us from Srinagar. Nazir, it seems the final assault is in progress, though we're not reporting any live operations.
Yeah, exactly. Final assault is underway. The pictures you see are deferred visuals. How security forces storming this building, targeting the own building with the rocket launchers and other explosives to neutralize the militants, which is still holding on inside this administrative complex of the 182 battalion of the BSF. This operation is underway since morning, and it has proved to be a very challenging operation because the challenge for the security forces was to contain and corner these militants so that they don't inflict any casualties. Good news for the BSF is that 5 BSF persons who were trapped in the building have come out and have been rescued safely. 1 BSF assistant sub-inspector has died. His body was found.
We seem to have lost that communication line with Nazir, but he's reporting of 5 BSF soldiers who have been rescued from that area, though 1 BSF sub-inspector's body has been found. 3 other terrorists have also been killed. It seems that building that you're seeing deferred visuals of, including of the operation that is currently on, is possibly where there are 1 to 2 terrorists still present. The forces now that they have evacuated safely all BSF personnel in the area seem to be trying to eliminate those terrorists if they are still alive. If not, possibly they will bring down that building. The BSF camp is on the periphery of the airport. Nazir Masoodi, I believe, is back. Nazir, you were reporting of how 5 personnel have been rescued or evacuated safely. That means there's no other BSF or Indian security force personnel in the area. The final assault can go on as they deem fit. Having some problem with that line there, but you're seeing deferred visuals of an ongoing operation, which we do believe is the final assault on that building, where possibly 1 to 2 terrorists are still alive. Let's get you more information from the Union Home Ministry in the capital. Neeta Sharma now joining us. Neeta, your sources telling you that this operation is a success in the sense that they have been able to contain the effort to attack possibly even the airport or the Air Force station.
Absolutely, Amitabh. The Home Ministry is now trying to give a statement, or is trying to portray that this airport was prevented from being attacked, and there was input regarding a Jaish group which is infiltrated from the Jammu sector towards the end of August. We were told that about a dozen terrorists had infiltrated, of which 3 have been neutralized in this operation and 3 were neutralized in Pulwama. As of now also, the Home Ministry is saying that about 5 to 6 terrorists are still roaming large in Valley. They have managed to come from Jammu to the Srinagar Valley, and they are there. The security agencies are on their tails, but attacks like this, the fedayeen attacks like this cannot be prevented. That is the plea now the Home Ministry is taking, and they're also saying since there is no curfew in Srinagar, so not all the vehicles are checked while they're moving towards the airport, and in this case, since these terrorists did not manage to gain entry towards the airport, that is why they tried to attack this building, that is the BSF 182 Battalion headquarters, where they attacked, and they were also contained in a building. One of them was killed while at the entry point itself. They say they are now claiming that never in the history has it happened that in a fedayeen attack that one of the militants is killed at the entry point itself. That it still shows how much prepared our security agencies are. Now this is the plea that the Home Ministry is taking. 2 were neutralized inside the campus. One of them is still holed up in the administration block, and the operation is still continuing. Amitabh? And
your sources are also saying this is a Jaish-e-Mohammed affiliate and they are all foreign terrorists?
Yes, that is what they are saying, that the inputs are now revealing that all the attempts of the local terrorists have failed to create so much of violence in the valley, and now they're again falling back on the foreign terrorists, and these are foreign terrorists only belonging to Jaish-e-Mohammed Afzal Guru Squad group. All around dozen of them had infiltrated across from Jammu in the end of August. The security agencies had a solid input on that, and they had been tracking where all they were going, but since it was a fedayeen attack, they could not prevent it. Yesterday also attack had taken place in Pulwama, in which one of the soldiers, one of the security policemen had also been martyred, and 3 terrorists have been killed. Amitabh?
And they also are linking the fact that these foreign terrorists are coming in increasingly because local terrorist groups' backbone has been broken?
Yes, that is what they're claiming, because they're saying in last few months or so, they have been able to neutralize many terrorists, many large top-ranking terrorists, not only in South Kashmir but in other parts of Kashmir also. So they have been able to break the backbone of the terrorists operating in the valley, and that is why now the local militants are banking on the foreign terrorists, and they have been asked to pump up the action and pump up the entire operation in the area, and that is why the Jaish-e-Mohammed group was now infiltrated with the specific purpose of increasing the level of violence in the valley.
Neeta Sharma reporting on Home Ministry sources, what they are saying in the capital. Let's just play out those deferred visuals of an ongoing operation. We are not giving out any details or live pictures of that ongoing operation, which seems to be a final assault on a building in which it's believed possibly 1 to 2 terrorists are still alive.